From the crappy basement headquarters of AWS Studios, this is the Almost Weekly Show with Bitsy Maditoff.
Thanks for joining us for the Almost Weekly Show. Joey is in the field, Tony will have a report about his facial hair growth, and we have, of course, your latest news. Last Wednesday, on my way to class, I watched a hawk fly across the engineering fountain with a squirrel in its claws. This past Monday, I heard that same hawk had attacked 2 undergraduate students that were in a grassy area outside of the Burke Nanotechnology Center. Some advice: if you don't want to get attacked by a hawk, don't walk through an empty field on your way home from Breakfast Club, especially when you're dressed up like these guys. Wednesday, November 17th has been declared National Unfriend Day by Jimmy Kimmel. He says it's time to trim the fat, ditch the weirdos, and limit yourself to people that will actually help you get home after you've had one too many drinks at Harry's. Now, I'm not exactly sure why Jimmy Kimmel is the national authority on declaring an unfriending day, especially because he only has 27 Facebook friends, which is 27 more than the number of friends he has in real life. Besides, what's the point of a National Unfriend Day? I have an Unfriend Day almost every week, and it's usually when I return home from an Almost Weekly Show pub crawl and no one wants to pick me up at 3:30 in the morning to take me to Taco Bell. Kara. As we know, it's No Shave November, and in honor of it, Tony is refuzzing his face. Let's see where he's at this week.
Hey, Bitsy.
Tony, what's wrong?
Feeling kind of down. My beard isn't progressing anywhere near as fast as I thought it would. Plus, people aren't really sending the right kind of No Shave November pictures I was expecting. Fans, listen, no shave is for beards on your chin, nowhere else. But back to my beard. I started out strong, flying past Justin Bieber, my great aunt Sylvia, and women weight wrestlers. But now I'm just kind of stuck between John McClane's permanent hangover 5 o'clock shadow and the Orton neck beard.
Tony, cheer up. I'm sure ladies everywhere would want to stroke your beard every night. And exactly how many levels are on your little chart anyway?
24? 5? I don't know. I'm kind of just making this up as I go along. In fact, I just learned before I came out here that No Shave November actually started as an attempt to raise awareness for prostate cancer, which according to my sources at Urban Dictionary is an excuse gay doctors use to get their hands where they are not supposed to be. Fans, please keep sending in your pictures for our No Shave November montage in a couple weeks. Just make sure they're the right kind of hair area. Back to you, Bitsy.
Thanks, Tony. I think you're making great progress. You look just like Jack Nicholson, except not super disgusting. After Purdue received a shipment this past week, the Almost Weekly Show did some investigative reporting to find out what had come in. Joey is currently in the basement of Stewart Center to figure out what's going on. Hey, Joey.
Hey, Bitsy. God, these boxes are humongous. They're huge.
They certainly are. Do you have any idea what was in them?
Well, we're not exactly sure yet. This is not the Ark of the Covenant, as you can tell, but we do have one theory that we think is 100% right. We have found traces of Musa saponeum in the boxes.
What is that?
That's Latin for pooped out bananas, Bitsy, and we think it's coming from monkeys that have been shipped here. As you can tell by the size of the crates, giant monkeys. So it's a terrifying time right now.
Joey, I highly doubt there were giant monkeys in there.
Well, then how do you explain the banana shortage around town, Bitsy?
Maybe it's not growing season?
No, Bitsy, giant monkeys. Plus, I've heard some of the hairier freshmen have gone missing. We really know where they've gone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they've been taken prisoner to be sexual fodder for the new arrivals. It's a good thing Tony shaved. He would have been whisked away and spent all of his nights and days in a fuzzy blur.
Joey, do we have any idea where these monkeys have gone?
Unfortunately, no, Bitsy, we do not have an idea yet. But let me be clear. I don't know whose idea this shipment was, but those types are not welcome around these here parts.
Thanks for the report, Joey.
Oh, not a problem at all, Bitsy.
Joey, everyone.
Oh my God, I think they have one of the freshmen. I gotta get out of here.
Thanks for joining us this week. Due to a planned pub crawl on Thursday evening, we may or may not have a show next week. We'll let you know on our Facebook page by Tuesday. I'm Bitsy Maditoff, and that's it.